good, bro. It's rolling. I think I got some ones in the car. Man, 302, TTO, and BKG shit, man.
So, man, we know you got that new shit coming out. What's the new shit you working on right now?
I'm working on a couple projects. One of them being the third one, Law and Order 3. That one, that's the main one, the biggest one that I feel like I'm working on right now. But working on like 2 other, maybe 3 other projects right now. A couple videos, vlogs, and more. Shout out Straps too, a couple vlogs with him. I got a couple videos about Adrian Motivated, another cameraman. We just dropped a little movie type skit little video with Zafi and MC. So, you know, showing love to the cameraman right now in the city.
Most definitely. Now we just seen you up at Lincoln and shit, man. How was that?
Oh yeah, we had the Power Tower up Lincoln, man. That was dope for real. For my first time having something like that, for real. And it wound up being my man's J.O. It wound up being like not his first time, but his first time, you know, being on air for the most fact. Like that was cool. I said my man's put that together. That was dope.
Right. So when you expecting to see that? When can we see that?
Oh no, I can't say all that.
Okay, we can't get that. We can't get that. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the way. A lot of stuff on the way. Couple of stuff by the end of this year, but I'm gonna probably push Law and Order 3 the next year, 2019.
Okay, most definitely. Now, with something like real unique about you, man, your fan base, like they seem like they really fuck with you, like they, you know what I mean, like you feel me. Some people call you the greatest. You feel me? So, how does that feel, like having that fan base?
For one, it's a little different because I could say I got like a fan base, but as far as like my listeners and my supporters, where it's like genuine at, it's all people that actually fuck with me. So it's not just like, oh, I got a random. I mean, I got fans, you know. Shout out to the fans that's listening, but for the most part, it's people that I know that I literally fuck with, like people that see me around. Half of them really is other artists. It's not really just like normal people, just out. You feel me? Not yet, anyway. That number's not that big, but the number's bigger because of the people that genuinely support. Like, and I give it back for them people that I don't know like that, but it's like family and niggas that I done grew up with that's pushing my shit right now. So, kind of grateful to have that. But as far as like, it's something to get used to. You know, people listening to your shit every day. That's a little different. It's a little different, but.
Are we gonna see you at the radio station more?
Definitely, if I get the opportunity to, definitely. I know they be busy up there, but every chance I get, I'm up there. That ain't that far, so I can make that trip whenever.
Okay, most definitely. So you making moves up in New York, man? Any New York moves you about to make?
What's the fourth? Yeah, I'll probably be up there, not this weekend, but the next weekend. Probably like, basically like a week and some change. Probably be up in New York before Halloween, shoot a little video. And it's my man's birthday on the 14th, so we might be up there a little earlier than that and then just come back or just stay out there, whatever works. But yeah, we gotta probably find a studio, some nice food, just a little nice day out there. But that's if we still go out there for his birthday. But I know for a fact I'm gonna shoot a video out there, shoot Vacation off Law and Order 2. Cause I was supposed to shoot that last year, so Straps probably shoot that. So yeah.
Now your plans for 2019, you know this year coming down to an end, you feel me? So 2019, what you looking to do?
Flood? Yeah, with everything. Basically, I'm not going to stop working just because it's a new year. Like, it's just time to drop like everybody else schedule and it just is. I can't work off everybody else. I can't base that off that. I pretty much got a plan and a blueprint to what I'm trying to do. And if I stick to it, all the extra shit that's coming, that'll just be a plus to what's going on. But right now, it's time to focus on.
Okay, most definitely. So any new things they can expect with this music? Like anything you did different, or it's the same? You know what I mean? You give them straight bars, or did you do anything new this project?
I feel like I gave them too much bars, for real. But a lot of it now is kind of like, it's just more realer. Like, I wouldn't say more things people could relate to, but I just put more of my life in it than just the daily things that was going on. I started putting my life in it, so it'd definitely be something that people have to keep up with, because it's not just what they claimed I always did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since they listen, and alright, I got you here for a reason. Let me show you what's up.
Okay.
And this is what I like to do. All of that is what they ask me to. That's just good feedback off me running the beat for damn near 4 minutes fast as shit. Everybody like that shit. Like, and that's the shit that they write down. That's when we having fun, lit off a couple of blunts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So add that running fast shit. This type cool, and it be the nice bass or whatever, nice little head bob, but that real shit, that shit different. So now that they tuning in and I got their ears, I'm about to give them a bunch of it. And hopefully it's appreciated, because I ain't gonna do it again.
Right. Now, I always ask people this, like, that rapping shit, man. Like, when did you first find out, like, you could rap, or, like, that was, like, an ability of yours? You feel me?
I just recently, like, realized I was hot, but as far as, like, the beginning, it was all, like, fun shit. But when I realized I could really, like, my vocabulary changed, that the words got bigger, the syllables got less, it was, you know, it was easier to talk about my life. That's why it's more so, you know, that I got them listening now, that I'm going to just give it to them. But before, it was harder to incorporate, like, something I done been through, or, you know, not really name dropping anything, but as far as like those type situations that was that vivid, you want to leave, you can't give them the full thing, just to, feel me? Yeah, but as far as like just painting the picture for them, and it was a little, not hard, but I didn't do it. So I'm basically just showing that it was easy from the rip, but rapping, that wasn't nothing that was ever serious until the last couple years.
Okay, most definitely. Now, Levi, 5 years from now, where you see yourself, man?
5 years. Shit, I was looking further than that.
Right, most definitely.
5 years, I say, that's close to me. I feel like sitting on a whole bunch, my arsenal heavy to the point where I don't have to do it anymore. I just gotta strategically put it out and then put people on in 5 years. Yeah, and a little further than that, where I was sitting on, I don't see me doing music that long at all, but I see me in position to, whoever wants to do it, or whatever business that I done owned or whatever, I done help my mans get a license to, and we getting money from. By then, it's let's get this money. It's time to get the family higher. It's time to put all the little ones on their first job, around be a business you own. That's dope. You feel me? And they like 16. That's real. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, well, 5 years, that's kind of close. I've been planning a little further than that, like a good 10, 20.
Most definitely. Y'all not even ready for that 20 years from now, man.
We got nieces and nephews, man. It's about to be totally different. When they in high school, they need to be straight. They need to be straight before that. But that's the plan. So like I said, anything else in between is a plus, and it's gonna be a lot of plus, because like I said, the love ain't just from my fan base. I got the realest surroundings right now, and I could say I had like real niggas around me before, but it's way realer now. Like, it's hard for some fake shit to get around me. Before, if I don't spot it, somebody around me's gonna spot that shit. It's hard to, you feel me? That's why it's like the focus is totally different now. Niggas done learned. I done tried to be a student of the game. I done learned enough to the point where I feel I can teach, but I just gotta fully learn what I feel like teaching. So when it's time to give it off or give out the game to the next nigga up and coming, it'll be much more fluent and easier for them to understand, rather than trying to listen to my music deciphering the shit that he don't know about. So, but we gonna get to it one way or another.
Right, most definitely.
Whether it's musical, like I said, whatever opportunity we get our hands on. I just express myself through the music, but that's not the main goal of all this music shit. This helped though.
It helped, most definitely.
Yeah.
What you think, man, your most heartfelt song is, like, to date, like, ever, that you ever did?
I can't even put one on that. It's a lot of them. That's why I said, like, Loud Hooded 3 is about to be, it's going to touch certain people more than others on every song. So it's going to be different. It's going to be different. I fuck with everything I done did since up until this point. So I can't even put the most. I don't know. I don't know. That shit too sad for me to put. I don't like all that shit. I don't know. But you ask somebody that and listen, so they could let me know. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, most definitely. You already know, man. That's the interview with Levi. Levi got it, Mr. Cali himself. Everybody can't come up here, man. It's your boy Mac of the track, man. Let's go.